Hey everyone, welcome to prompt number 22. Let's do it. We have flower base and ladder. That sounds like a weird combination, but I feel like I already have an idea. Let's do it. Yep, it's true. I still have those ants stuck in my mind from prompt 20. They're just so cute, and I couldn't resist drawing him again. But that sketch was really boring, so I wanted to try to turn the vase into something that wasn't just a vase, so I put it upside down and turned it into a little house for some mice, and thought that was a pretty cute idea, having these little mice turn a household object into their home and decorating it in a way that looks like a house. But I don't know. I wasn't quite sold on the idea yet, so again, I revisited the ants and took a very boring sketch and had the ants climbing up another vase and they are going across the page. So that was pretty boring, but I combined the two ideas and came up with this street side view of these markets and stuff, and yeah, I brought the ants back. The ants are back. I couldn't resist. Oh no, is this going to be my new thing? Drawing cacti was my thing, but I'm afraid ants are quickly becoming my thing, which is fine. I quite enjoy drawing these guys. Just putting as many as I can on a page and having them interact with each other and just making them do goofy things, and so far these I think have been my most interesting illustrations to look at, so I consider that to be a good thing. And I've been thinking about making a mashup between my cacti and ants, so maybe look forward to that, huh? So yeah, as far as having a deadline for the prompts and drawing these ants go, they can be very stressful because it takes a long time to ink all these guys, to draw them and plan out the area, and to watercolor all the little details, but in the end, I find it a little relaxing. The chaos is a little relaxing, and like I said, the result is just so worth it. So worth it. So I was sitting here thinking, man, I don't like how I wasn't able to just throw in as many ants as I could on this page, because the sidewalk area on the bottom is a very small portion of the illustration. So I was sitting here thinking, no, there's only like 25 ants on this page. And I meant to count how many ants I put on the other one, but I haven't gotten around to doing it. But I just counted these ants, and I would have guessed like 25, and even then I thought that was too many. There's 44 ants on this illustration, plus 4 bees that look very much like ants. So that makes me think that there are well over 100 ants on the other illustration. If you want to go count them, you can. I might do that after I do this. That will be your assignment today. Go count the amount of ants on prompt 20, because I bet there are well over 100 ants. Oof, that's a lot of ants. And I still want to draw more. Yep, I'm sitting here thinking, I'm just going to keep going back to these ants during the prompts, and I don't even think that's really a bad thing because I'm practicing my backgrounds and I'm putting a lot of detail into these guys. And who knows, maybe I'll have an ant art book in the future. Ooh. I think these illustrations are a lot of fun to look at, and personally I would like to have a collection of these things, which is why I'm drawing them, huh? Oh gosh, I was too busy rambling on that I didn't even notice that we're on my favorite part of the illustration. Woo! So my favorite part of this illustration is the ice cream truck, or the ice cream stand, and the hot dog / corn dog stand. I think those two little areas are super adorable. Just the way the ice cream stand and the hot dog stand kind of pop off that gray background because they're so white. And also the fact that they're so adorable. Something about those areas are just so cute to me, and I just really love the way they turned out. So those are my favorite areas. And I think they're very successful in helping create this hot summer's day in the city, where you have your ice cream being sold, you've got your hot dog stand because it's a city, You've got kids playing in the fire hydrant. You've got Aunt Bee over there selling her fresh flowers. That one sketchy guy trying to sell you a little something something in the alley. And that one guy that's always hanging out on the steps of your apartment. What's up with that guy? Oh, and there's also one reoccurring ant that's also in prompt 20, so if you know which one he is and you found him, let me know in the comments. Oh geez, I'm just sitting here thinking of ideas for future ant drawings, and I thought of doing a convention, like a Comic-Con or an anime convention where there's just a bunch of ants. There could be one little section where it's an artist alley. A lot of the ants could be dressed up as different pop culture references. Oh man, I have to do it. I got distracted talking about other things again. Let's talk about the art. So when coloring the vases, I didn't want them to have patterns because I didn't want them to be too busy or distract from all the little ants and stuff going on. So I thought doing a single color would be probably the best. And I wanted them to be colorful, but I didn't want them to be too bright and too distracting, so I went with very muted colors, and I think it adds just enough color to this illustration to where it's not bland, but it's also colorful and nice. And they match the banners on the top, which honestly I only put those up there because the top of the illustration looked kind of boring, and I just wanted to add a little bit of color and lots of stuff going on up there, so I figured just put some colorful banners up there. But who cares about that? Can we talk about this ant convention idea? I could put so many goofs in that illustration, so many characters. You can have Naruto, you can have One Piece, you can have Sailor Moon, you can have card captors. Anyways, I think this was yet another successful prompt. Thanks for watching, guys, and I will see you next time. Bye!